Only one person has a cell phone today? Yeah, welcome to the Woodshop. This is week 2. I just want to start the week by introducing you to my class. This is my second hour class, which is my first class of the day because I have a planning period first hour, which is nice. I can go get supplies and do some planning. To be honest, I'm planning on sleeping in a lot this year. That was a joke. Because first hour planning. Anyway, this is Luke.
I'm Luke Kishpaw. I'm a senior at KCHS. I'm a 4-year shop student, and my freshman year, I built a desk, took it to the tech fair, got a blue ribbon. Last year, I built an armoire and a bed, took both those to the tech fair. I got a blue ribbon and a medal on my armoire, and then I got a blue ribbon on the bed. And a fun fact about me is I got banned from nail guns my sophomore year.
I'm Bryson Brown. I'm a senior at KCHS. This is my 5th year doing woodshop. Did it my freshman year, did it my 8th grade year. We built some cutting boards. Learned a lot so we could get in here and roll my freshman year, where I built a desk. I took it to the Fort Hays Tech Fair. I got a medal, blue ribbon there. And then my sophomore year, I built a bed. A really good bed. I was really sad. We got COVID to take out the back half of the year, so we didn't get to take it to the tech fair. And last year, I built a dresser. That actually did really well at the tech fair and won Best Junior Project. I actually got my name up there from last year's dresser. This year, I'm hoping to build like a living room set with a TV stand and end tables.
We got Kyler. What are you, a junior? Kyler's working on plans for a table and possibly chairs to go with them, or maybe a bench, which will be a really large undertaking. I've only actually had one kid build a table and chairs before, and that was the great Luke Ballard. Last year, Kyler built a desk and took it to the tech fair and got a blue ribbon and a medal.
Buck has taken on a pretty big project this year. He's going to build a double spindle gun cabinet, very similar to the one James Brock built a few years back. Last year, Buck built a nightstand in my intro class. Carter is also making a gun cabinet this year. Last year, he built a dresser that won the best sophomore woodworking at the tech fair. And his freshman year, he made a TV stand. Boyd had a gun cabinet he built last year that gave Carter a run for his money in the sophomore woodworking competition. He built a TV stand his freshman year, and this year he's planning a dresser. Alex is also a junior. She's working on plans for a bed. Last year she built a desk and a nightstand, and her freshman year she built a TV stand.
This is a great class. It's a great way to start my day because they all have a lot of experience under their belt. Buck's the only one that only has 1 year. Everybody else has at least 2, right? And good years too. Good years of great projects. So anyway, we're gonna dive into project planning. It was a pretty good week in the wood shop. The main things we focused on were project planning, going through safety, and in some of my classes we took a deeper dive into the AutoCAD program. I've got a few kids that actually got their projects all drawn, their scale drawings, and turned into a plan. And I've got a few kids that have gotten through all the safety and passed the test. So hopefully big things to come in the next few weeks as far as projects go.
Up, it's going to make it look even more shallow, but I don't know.
Probably the biggest thing we accomplished this week was with my residential carpentry class. Tuesday morning, the kids showed up early, and we started pouring our concrete. I actually got them on a first hour too, because their class isn't until after lunch, and it would be way too hot after lunch to do it. So. But it was challenging because there's 3 locations, and so we had to pour the big one first, and then go to the football field and do one, and then go over and do the other one, and then go back and finish the first one, and then come back and finish the other ones. And there was a lot of running around. It was challenging, but you know, it turned out pretty good. Plus, the 2 at the football field are going to get covered up by the ticket booths, so they're definitely good enough. Anyway, it was a great experience. I think the kids kind of enjoyed it, but it was hard enough work that they realized they were working. I was pretty proud of them. I feel like they all jumped in, even if they didn't 100% know what they were doing. You know, they gave it their best shot, and I'd like to think that the next time we did it, they'd know a little bit what they're doing. So the driver was a big help. He was real friendly and real patient. He let us take our time and you know, figure out what we were doing and that sort of thing. So I really appreciate him. Overall, it was a good experience for the kids. We got some concrete now. What could be better?